days ago.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, the thing is, I mean, the woman who's been making complaints, you know, I really feel that I've been hassled by her. You know,
Right.
she's made video of my dogs and without my consent.
She put it on YouTube?
On YouTube.
On YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, I've already got the police involved.
Have you?
Yeah, we
I've
called her
told
last night because we found out last night.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay. Difficult. Because, I mean, I saw, when this incident came through, we can look at things called matches on our system and see if someone has been before, but there were so many matches for this. Lots of messages, lots of calls. I was quite surprised that it came to me today, but need to go anyway, because we have to go. You had someone here about 4 days ago from the RSPCA.
4 days ago. Yeah.
I mean,
Young chap,
these are our neighbours.
Very, so yeah, the goatee too.
Slightly taller than me, slightly heavier.
Yeah.
He wouldn't mind me saying that. Okay, there's only two of us that have got goatees in the area. There'd be another guy called Tony.
Absolutely.
Inspector Pritchard. That was his name. Yeah, I'm Tony as well. It's confusing.
I mean, the thing is, you know, I mean, it's only one lady who keeps on complaining.
Right.
You know,
I mean,
got
we've
nothing
asked
against
every
us to
neighbour. They all love the dogs.
Sure.
Anyway, you're more than welcome to come again and check
Can I
out
briefly
dogs.
see the dogs and then I can call an end to
You're
the
more than
RSPCA
welcome.
coming?
Well, the
Is that
thing is,
okay?
I mean, you would see the dogs, and I will have another RSPCA officer coming next week.
No,
you know,
it
it's really
No,
pissing me off
because-
slowly.
Because,
You can come in.
thank you very much.
Come on.
Mind out there.
Come on, Lishma.
Here we go. Should we push that too?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Before she walks out.
No, you can't, because I can speak to the other officer and we have a mechanism. I can see the dogs fine straight away.
That's right. No
There you go.
problem at all. Come out.
They're
let's
big
go.
guys, aren't they?
They're
Yeah.
big dogs, yeah.
Well, I mean, it's ridiculous.
No, I have to
Because the complaint, I mean, the complaint I've had is that they're in the tiny pen and that it's covered in feces. The animals are both in terrible condition. You know,
I mean, you know,
I can see that these dogs are fine.
I'm not saying that they're not in the pen. They are in the pen.
Sometimes.
You know, I let them out for 2-3 hours every day.
Sure.
You know, just for them to roam around. Plus, they go out for walks every day.
Yeah,
I've got a special person up there.
Well, I can see that because they're very well muscled. These are not dogs that are just sat here all the time.
Exactly. I feed them the best.
What breed am I looking at here? I'm an RSPCA inspector and I'm
Pakistani
actually
Mastiffs.
asking you this.
They're
Sorry?
Pakistani Mastiffs.
Right.
They're imports, both of them.
Yeah, both imports,
Yeah.
yeah. They are big dogs. I have
Exactly.
not seen this breed before.
I mean, you know, the lady over there, you know, she's got nothing else better to do apart from, you know, hassling you guys, hassling the dog warden. The dog warden, whenever I speak to him, he's actually, you know, he's not actually swearing at her, but, you know, he's got no nice words for her. He goes, oh, I can't do anything about it.
I can't actually say where the calls come from because I'm restricted in what I can say. But we do know, and the dogs are fine. I've seen that they've got water, I can see they're being exercised. The actual allegation I have was very serious and actually made me think I was going to walk into some hideous cruelty case. Which is one of the things we're actually taught, is that we should never assume that what we're told is what we actually will find. This is a classic case of that. They are handsome dogs. I've never seen this breed.
If you'd like, I'll go and show you outside and everything. Because you're just watching it from here.
To be honest, I am due to finish in half an hour, and then I'm on leave for 3 weeks. And this call came in, and I thought, holy crap, what am I going to walk into? And this is very interesting. We do get malicious calls. We have a process that we can use for dealing with that. If it's the same person that's calling, and we've had officers go, and there's not a problem, then...
I mean, you know, within the month I've had 3 of you guys come in. Prior to the guy who came in 4 days ago.
4 days ago.
Prior to him, a lady came in literally 10 days before that.
Yeah, there was a lady, but she was not a government body, or you know, like.
Well, I'm not. I'm not a government body. The RSPCA is a
Yeah,
charity.
we asked
going
her
for a long time.
Yeah, we asked her like.
Was she RSPCA?
No, she wasn't.
Okay.
She was just asking a lot of questions.
There was an RSPCA lady came in before too. The guy who came in 4 days prior.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That one.
yeah.
There was that
There
one
was a
too.
lady here too. I mean, you know the same thing. Obviously, I know who's complaining.
Yeah.
You know that
sure.
lady actually made a video of these dogs from the other side.
Put them put it on YouTube.
Yeah, put on YouTube. She was
That's
actually
really naughty.
putting hands through the gate. You know,
She was
obviously,
putting her hand through our gate and you know touching our dogs.
My bitch is okay, but my dog he kind of gets a bit cautious, and if he end up biting her, You know, I mean, I've already got the police involved.
Yeah,
in
you've
this.
got the police involved. I was
You
going
know,
to say
and police
do
will
that.
deal with that lady, and
Yeah.
you know, just putting the video on YouTube, you know, it's just without my consent.
Yeah, it's
You
not.
know, it's just.
No. But when the dogs are well, I mean, hell, I've seen lots of dogs which are not in this kind of condition. You know, these are fine.
Well, the thing is, you know, they're heavy dogs.
They are heavy
You
dogs.
know, I spend over £200 on them a week.
I'm not surprised. These guys get through a lot of food.
Yeah, you know.
And I mean, even the food is, we don't go below Royal Canin.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, some people they just want to carry on. Oh yeah, as long as dogs aren't hungry.
Yeah.
We make sure it's Royal Canin. Otherwise, there's no other food.
I bet they like the beach, don't they?
They love. I
I
mean,
bet
they
they love
love
the
people.
water.
They love people,
beach.
especially her.
Yeah. Right. Okay. I've seen enough. I'm going to go, and I will be speaking to my chief inspector, who line manages me and the other Tony.
Yeah.
Because obviously, it's no good as we've got to be careful about because if we keep coming, then that could be seen as harassment in itself.
It is, you know, because the thing is,
And
obviously.
I need to put it on our system that I've been here, he's been there, and we need to call a halt. Because we've got a responsibility to make sure that we're not harassing people.
It is. I mean, the thing is, I mean, you and the guy who came in prior to you two, you know, you're both very nice guys. Even though I do felt like being harassed. You know, coming
Yeah.
in.
We've been both, the other Tony and this Tony, very confusing, we've both been around long enough to as soon as I walked in, I thought, wait a minute, hang on, this isn't right. You know, I thought, I genuinely, from the details I had, I thought I was going to walk into some kind of hellhole, you know, it was really serious allegation.
I mean,
And I can very quickly tell, just by within a few words of what you said, and just by the way you were, your own body language. I've been an inspector for long enough to know. I thought, oh, wait a minute, there's something going on here. This isn't.
I mean, it's just pure jealousy from my neighbour.
And not understanding, and
The thing is, initially when I had the dogs as pups,
sure.
you know, I got them when they were about 8 weeks old. You know, she had a problem on why the dogs are outside.
Bretta. Let's see the ribs. Bretta. Bretta feeling the heat. Bड़ा booty era. She's got a big head now. Try. इसे अगली लाते हैं उठाएं. For the big boy now. Oh, you're beautiful. Beautiful boy. Oh man, he is huge. Oh yeah, the filthy water. Go check it out.